Hi, this is Anita from Anita Hotchkiss Fiber Art Designs. Today I wanted to talk to you about dyeing wool fabric. There are lots of ways of dyeing wool fabric. You can use commercial dyes such as jacquard or Cushing, or you can use food coloring. And what I wanted to show you today was a piece that I made from dyed fabric using food coloring. Now, using wool dyes, you have to add some type of acidic element in order for them to set, which means then they won't bleed as you are using your fabric. I want to show you over here some pieces that I dyed using wool. I used food coloring. This is how I do the process. I pre-soak my wool fabric in warm water. I just add a little bit of Dawn and let it set for 10 minutes. And then I put everything into a pot of water. I put a 1/4 cup of vinegar to a 1/4 pound of fabric. I add my coloring, and you can see that for each color I have a recipe that I used, which is drops of the food coloring. Then I bring it up to temperature, but I don't really want it to boil. Now I can stir the fabric if I want a solid color, such as this yellow, which is more solid. Or I can not stir it as much, and then I get more of a mottled effect like this orangey red. If the color is not absorbed after 10 minutes, then you can add more vinegar. And when the dye is exhausted, which means the water will look clear, you can put it in the washer and rinse it, and then in the dryer. You want to take it out when it is still slightly damp because you don't want to get wrinkles. However, you could just rinse it in the sink like I do, and then I'll hang it out on the clothesline to drip dry, and at the end I might put it in the dryer. So I wanted to show you some colors. Here is a red, and this is another variation of red. This is a purple, and you can see how the mottled effect has happened because I didn't stir it that much. This was a brown. Of course, it doesn't look as, there we go. And here is my recipe. So this tells me per 1/4 pound how much food coloring that I put in if I wanted to replicate. This one is a little crazy. Lots of these will happen by accident. This one is sort of I fan folded it and did 2 different colors. So I get this different type of design. Here is a bright green, which I kind of like. I use that in my piece I showed you at the beginning. But all of these, you can keep a documented recipe, and theoretically you could duplicate the recipes. So I hope you enjoyed that, and try using some food coloring in your wool fabric and see how it goes. Have a great day.